It's an LP. It's an LP. This a LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Indiana Pacers at the Los Angeles Lakers. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix my webcam a little bit. All right, that should be good. There we go. That should... Oh, no. I don't like that little flare on the side. Hold on. All right, there we go. It should be good. All right, there we go. Bring back up my chat. All right, there we go. I still got the discoloration over here. It's all good. All right, what's going on, everybody? King Donnie says, Trox, I knew you were wearing a Lakers jersey. Hey, but it ain't no other Lakers jersey, though. That's the man right there, though. That's Magic. Like, there's a difference. And I think that it's going to make MSU Detroit fan a little happy, me rocking a former Spartan, one Mr. Magic Johnson. Oh, snap. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. I got to text somebody. All right, there we go. I totally forgot to do something. My apologies. Steve M says, not Kobe, though. Hey, that's facts. I do have a throwback Kobe jersey, though. It's kind of one that he wore during his like practice and stuff like that. But did that for you Laker fans? What's up, Detroit Legend Sportscast? Hey, appreciate that. All right. This was it was between this jersey. Peep this out. Between this jersey or a Paul George Indiana Pacers. Shout out to Linda though. But yeah, I got a lot of basketball jerseys. I also have a Kawhi Leonard San Antonio Spurs one as well. I got a throwback Pistons Ben Gordon. I got a throwback Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. Who else do I got? I got a Lakers Gary Payton one. I think that might do it for what do you call it? I also have a throwback Michael Jordan North Carolina Tar Heels one as well. Oh, absolutely, BF. I definitely what do you call it? I want to get my collection up though. I want to get at least one from every single team. That's what my goal is, and I want to get one from every single team in football as well. Ron Harper's Lakers jersey, the glove, go Spurs go. The light beer makes Trox colorblind with the jerseys. Hey, I appreciate that, Isaac. Hopefully I'll see you next time, brother. I should be live tomorrow. We'll be doing some UFC. So we're going to have some fun with that. Hopefully my guy will win tomorrow. And we can set something up and have him come on the channel. Barb says, and at JT, and they call us clothes hogs. Lake Show lights out, says Kelly Gardner. Detroit Lions talk with MicroMike says, yo, LeBron James is in the building. What's going on, champ? Says, I am playing tonight. Or am I playing tonight? I don't know, LeBron. You should be. You should know if you're playing or not. Right. Hey, facts. Facts, Isaiah. LeBron, you better be. Hey, LeBron and Anthony Davis, man. That's a killer 1-2 punch, though. But I get it. Like, the NBA wants another megastar because, let's face it, LeBron James's time is coming down. It's coming to an end. He's, 37 years old, 38 years old, 36 years old, somewhere around that ballpark. So they need to mold that next megastar. Well, okay, LeBron James, bring over Anthony Davis to the Lakers. Let's win some championships. Let's build his cachet, so to speak. And let's build him to be the next megastar. LeBron don't know if he's playing or not. Steve M says, nah, Bron, you on the bench tonight, bro. Oh, man. Nevada 25, San Diego State 28. First half, 4:15 left. Halftime, Wisconsin 32, Iowa 26. Ooh, that's a good game. Is Garza playing? Second half, 11:53. UConn 43. Creighton 43. Ooh, that's a tied ball game. Go Huskies. MicroMike, you got to sing for us again. I'm in the starting lineup, says LeBron James. Isaiah Fields says, "La sixth man." Sorry, I forgot my late slip. It's all good. What's going on, Chase? Yeah, just let everybody know I'll be doing UFC tomorrow. And hopefully our guy can win. And hopefully after his match, once he heals up a little bit, get some time away, and he'll be able to, come on the channel. MicroMike just sings with his butt. Just ask him. Main event. Still no Anthony Davis. Yes, Garza has 18 points. Hey, shout out to Iowa, though, man. They retired his number. That's awesome. Barb says, at Trox, he's done. What's going on, Hefe? Remember, you farted on air, LOL? I didn't fart on air, LOL. Hey, I claims my farts. I claims mine. I'm sure I looked up the starting lineup on Twitter. Anthony Davis was nowhere to be found. LeBron, listen to Coach. He probably trying to say something to your team right now. That was all great. Oh, man, y'all silly today. I love it. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing some UFC. And then hopefully I'll find out what the schedule is for the NCAA tournament for March Madness. And that should be Sunday. What's going on, Mark Top? Yeah, I've heard about the Embiid. Shout out to Isaiah Fields. MRI tonight. We'll have the best coaching in the NFL with Pat McAfee joining. Yeah, you hear about that MSU Detroit fan? That was hilarious. I was like, okay. Shout out to Dan Campbell. Poor MicroMike. The fart heard around the world. He will never live it down. What's going on, Radio Rex? Radio Rex is in the building. How's it going, brother? Hey, you already know, Radio Rex. Hey, it's never too far, baby. Never too far. Hey, what's going on, Blaze? Hey, real talk. I wouldn't mind bringing Le'Veon back. Hey, we got to give Radio Rex some love, too. We got to give Radio Rex some love. I've seen Pat McAfee in a WWE ring a couple of times. Trox March Madness games start next Thursday. Okay. Sunday's the day that the brackets are revealed. Okay, I appreciate that, BF. At the right price, Trox, I agree. Hold on.
Got him!
Oh, man. You already know. Hey, if you guys are not subscribed to the GOAT Blaze Radio, man, I don't know what y'all doing. Hey, I have a blast over there. He's live all the time. He does wrestling and like a simulation where it's, computer versus computer, and he's the commentator. And man, it is a blast. He has YouTubers created characters. He has subscribers as created characters, and they go head to head, and it's an awesome time. Man, if you guys want to have a lot of fun, definitely subscribe to Blaze Radio and click that notification bell. Link, okay, give me 1 second. Let me, I'll post up his link. Yeah, your boy was in a match yesterday. Trox Sports Talk got the W. It was a tough fight, though. I'll tell you that much. What's going on, Josiah Stewart? All right, there we go. Blaze Radio's channel is pinned. Definitely go over there, check them out. Trox vs. Grid. Trox Rocks, right back at you. The Realest Sports Watch along stream on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate that, Blaze. What's going on, Jennifer? Jennifer Addison is in the building. Much love, Trox, and love supporting all YouTubers. Salute. Hey, absolutely. And that's what it's all about, man. Having fun and, sharing the love and things like that, man. Oh, I did sub for you, Blaze Radio. That's what's up. Shout out to Cardinals Kid. Hey, Michael Johnson, what's going on? Says squeak, squeak, squeak. Absolutely. Chase said just sub too. Shout out to Chase. Yeah, Trox Sports Talk was in a fight yesterday. It was a tough fought battle and came out victorious. When I get up on the top turnbuckle, it's lights out, man. I'm doing good, Jennifer. How about you? Trying to put unity back in the community, y'all. Positive rules. Absolutely. That's facts. We're also trying to get Mark Orum from Orum's Forum to 900 subscribers. Let's get our brother to 900 today. But the pinned comment is Blaze Radio. He is in the building. One of the greatest play-by-play for wrestling commentators on YouTube. definitely check him out. Hit that subscribe button for my brother. That notification bell. Truck Sports Talk. I haven't found my favorite NBA team yet, but I think I found my college team, Baylor Bears, even though they lost today. Okay. Yeah, Baylor's been playing really well this year. They got my attention, I'll tell you that much. Oklahoma State beat Baylor. King Donnie says, is my Jennifer here? Trox also pinned Mark Orum's link. Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. That's actually a good idea. Hold on a second. Let me get my brother Mark Orum's as well. So we got both of my brothers in the pin comment. All right, there we go. Now we got Blaze Radio and Mark Orum's YouTube channels pinned as the pin comment. I think these are older ones. Shout out to Travis Doyley, though. Hold on, let me make sure that... Okay, still not yet. All right. Trox, who do you think the Lakers will try to grab for the playoff run? Seeing a bunch of names out there. Yeah, I could see LaMarcus Aldridge. I went blank there. LaMarcus Aldridge could be a player that they try to nab for a playoff push. I could see Andre Drummond. I could see them going and getting their old guy back in Dwight Howard.
About everybody else.
All right, here we go. LeBron James has the basketball to open this game out first.
You can't replace those guys.
Well, the first possession, Mike Trudell, of the second half of the season is an assist from LeBron to KCP.
What do you expect? He gives more you're welcomes than anybody on the Lakers team.
Right now, LeBron comes in and number 9 in the league in assists and number 12 in scoring. There is Sabonis, who won the skills challenge over Vucevic last weekend in Atlanta.
All right, you know what? Hold on a second.
Jones. And, you know, Mike said it. All they want Damian
These
Jones
are
is
old
play a
anyways.
little defense, rim protect, and be available for a lob at this
Well,
time.
you know,
there we go.
To a large degree, that's what centers do these days. They don't do anything other than set
All
screens,
right.
roll to the rim, and block shots. So let's see what they can do.
And he was available for the slam on the lob, but he had to come down with it. But LeBron's already got 2 assists.
All right,
here
Sabonis
in the first
has the
couple
ball.
of possessions. We're a minute in. First of 2
Got it
meetings
to
between
Holiday.
the Lakers and the Pacers.
And
will
it's
see a
stolen
heavy
and
dose
knocked out of
the Eastern
bounds.
Conference here in
Last
the
touch
second
by
half.
Marquis
Frank Vogel, who
Morris.
coached this team, I'm talking about Indiana for 6 years. They will see 19 games against the East in the second
Get out of my
half
head,
the
Trox,
season.
right on point.
That's more against the East than against the West. When you count them down, here's Turner, who's the lone
Miles
holdover
Turner,
from
no
the
good.
Frank Vogel era. It's
Hold
gonna
on,
come up
there's a
short.
whistle.
Nate Bjorkgren is at the other end. He is a disciple. of
And
Nick
Contavious
Nurse,
Caldwell-Pope
disciple
picks
the
up the
last 2
foul.
seasons as an assistant with Toronto. And their relationship, he and Nurse go all the way back to when Nate played collegiately at South Dakota, and Nick Nurse was an assistant.
All right, Miles Turner gets the first free throw.
Goes to Contavious Caldwell Pope as he gets called for the foul in the paint.
I don't know, Jennifer. Streamlabs has been wonky for the past few months.
A crazy streak going of consecutive games with a block. He leads right now.
And he knocks them both down.
That hasn't happened in a
bringing
couple
that
years since
deficit
Hassan
down to
Whiteside
2. Lakers lead 4-2.
So he is, without question,
Schroeder has the ball.
At this other end.
Well, you got to keep him
got it to
occupied,
Marquis,
too,
now to
because a lot of
LeBron.
his come as a
Back to
secondary
Schroeder.
defender.
Now to
You have to be
Marquis.
aware of him at all times.
And you mentioned that
Back
this
to
team
LeBron.
leads in steals, Indiana. And
LeBron James at the Lakers
individually
L.
is number 1. LeBron been very active already.
Gets into the paint and got
good.
the hook shot to fall. 6-2. Lakers are up by 4.
His arsenal. It'll add 2 years onto his career.
Yeah, LeBron's only missed
Miles
one game,
Turner
and that was the last game
got it to
before the
Brogdon.
break.
Brogdon
with the left hand,
off
not
the
gonna get
glass,
that
no
volleyball
good.
all the way
Tipped
out
out to Sabonis.
Brogdon was a rookie.
Got it
of the
now.
year
Back to Brogdon. Back
with
to
Milwaukee.
Sabonis.
Other
Sabonis.
side.
No
foul.
good. No
Defense.
foul.
Right there. Damian Jones
Got it to
protecting
Schroeder.
his
Schroeder
who
loses the
stands on
handles.
control.
Turns the
Turnover
ball
goes to the Pacers.
over. Goes back
Another
down to
look
the
at LeBron with
Pacers.
Well, Carl's can with the little baby hook. That's just an impossible shot to defend. And with his size,
Big
usually
upsets
against
with
the
Villanova
opposition,
and
he can
Baylor
get it
losing. March
anytime he
Madness is
wants.
already here.
Other
Crazy
end laid up
about
and laid
Virginia
in.
and Kansas
That's
too.
Malcolm
Wish the
Brogdon.
best for them real though.
Tough
Absolutely.
cover there, boy. He is really. He's not a high fly act. He just gets the job.
That was
done.
He's their
McDermott,
leading scorer. He had
who
a
made the
50-40-90
jumper.
season back in 2019.
Schroeder
That
has
right
the
there
ball.
tells you he can play, especially on the offensive end.
Slices in
Schroeder
the lane,
drive,
kicks
deep
it out.
corner.
LeBron James now with the basketball.
Can be guarded
At
there
the
by
corner.
Justin Holiday, one of the 3
Shoots it
Holiday
for
brothers,
3.
Campbell Hall High
At the
School,
buzzer, no good. Brogdon
where
with the
they
rebound,
practiced
brings
here
it
in
up the
Southern
court.
California. Justin went to Washington for 4 years.
And that's
On its
McDermott.
way,
No
gonna get
good.
there by McBuckets, and that's a Dougie McDermott. And into
Schroeder
the front
with the
court is
basketball.
Dennis Schroeder.
Well, that's McDermott's first miss since he got here. He was practicing today.
Oh, Damian misses the
You
jam.
attack shot blockers, though.
Brogdon
Again, a fresh
now to
10-day.
Sabonis.
Damn,
Sabonis
there's
off the glass
southpaw.
and in.
We talked about guarding a southpaw like Sabonis.
Yeah, well, sometimes, growing up, you don't play against a lot of left-handers, so your defensive instincts are a little bit
Schroeder
different
brings
when
it
you
up.
Get the chance to play against them, and they do things a little differently than right-handers.
He has 4
Schroeder got it to
triple-doubles this year, and he's tied for
Damian.
second
Now to
in
Contavious.
double-doubles.
Now to
6-6
LeBron.
game, we're about 3 minutes plus into it. LeBron on the right wing
at the
with Brogdon in
3-point
front.
line.
He's
Now
got a
drives
definite
it.
size advantage
Turns
here.
around.
Now they
Step
double
back
up to beat
jumper
the
off the
clock,
glass.
the
No
window.
good.
Nearly
Sabonis
fed,
with the
and Sabonis will bring it
rebound.
back
That's
out.
2 possessions in a row where the Lakers shot it with a
Now got it to
second
Holiday.
on the clock.
These are new earned
Holiday back to
jerseys is what they're
Sabonis.
called by the Lakers. A little different trimming
Sabonis.
to them, so many different kits, if you will.
Backs Marquis
for these
down.
NBA teams and for the Lakers.
Turnaround
Debuting
jumper.
another
No
one tonight.
good. Last touch by the
gonna be knocked out of
Lakers.
bounds.
Contavious
Will
Caldwell
remain
Pope got
with
hit.
Indiana.
Lakers are getting
It's gonna be Pacers
opportunities
ball.
for defensive rebounds, not securing them, giving the Pacers yet another chance at the score.
Well, Pacers have lost 5 out of 6 before the break. Their lone
What's
win
going
was
on,
against
Josh
the
Jackson?
Cavs. They're at 16-19, and they're better on the road record-wise.
Sabonis with the
the
basketball.
Lakers will see them in Indiana, the next to last game of the season.
Oh,
That's
McDermott
nearly- and
say
it
no,
is
he
thrown
did
out
not
of bounds by
save
Sabonis.
it.
And that was good defense by
Out of
LeBron.
bounds.
He was guarding McDermott, who came off the screen.
Bad pass
twice, and
by
LeBron
Sabonis.
denied him both times and ends up with a turnover.
Stu, and in case anybody forgot,
Ball game
and I
is
know
tied
they
at
haven't,
6 apiece with
tell us
8:09 to
again
play
how
in the
great
first
LeBron was
quarter.
defensively the last 2 weeks
Schroeder
before the
walking it
All-Star
up the
break.
court.
Stretch there where it was just remarkable, and the message is sent to the other players on the team was that
Schroeder shoots it
from
from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon brings it up.
By example.
Brogdon drives. Got it blocked by Schroeder.
Wow, what a play by Dennis.
Marquis now to LeBron. LeBron and got a charge.
Yeah, that's a tough play there because
Turns
they
the
put
ball
LeBron in
over.
position willing to pass, but there's already a crowd as we look at Dennis Schroeder with the clean block without fouling Brogdon and sends it the other way. But then
Hey, shout out to Schroeder on that block, though. It's hard to block Brogdon. Brogdon has the ball, got it to Holiday, back to Brogdon, uses the screen by Sabonis. Sabonis couldn't get the pass back. Got it stolen by KCP.
to start the second half. Started the season great.
And
but
got a
then
whistle
really
called.
A little bit of a slide, and we've got a timeout.
Yeah,
All right, it's a
Vogel wants to
timeout
talk
taken by
things
Frank
over.
Vogel. Do have to mute it. For copyright music and commercials, it is tied at 6 apiece with 7:27 left in the first quarter.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
All right, Isaiah Fields, have a wonderful night, brother. MSU Detroit fan says, now they out early. Abby says she'll be out in a few. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming out, rocking with your boy, holding it down in the chat. I know you guys got on around, what was it, like 8:30 or something like that, holding it down in the chat. Do appreciate you guys for coming out. King Johnny says, shout out to the little MVP. Absolutely. But I don't know. Like, for me, if the Lakers can get Anthony Davis back healthy, you got LaMarcus Aldridge, and then you got LeBron James. That's a stout front court. How are you going to stop that? Even if they get Andre Drummond, you move Anthony Davis to the power forward position, and then, you know, you got a walking 20-20 guy, and you don't really have to run too many plays for him. You missed a shot, hey, he's going to get the rebound, jam it home. He's going to get the rebound, jam it home. Like, that'd be a cheat code. Wild question for Trox in the chat. I'm sure about it, but what do you think? They will add a 4-point shot in the NBA? I think they will. I think the players really want that. So I could definitely see them adding a 4-point line. That would be kind of crazy, though. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Part of that.
All right, we are back. Dennis Schroeder with basketball. Got it to LeBron James. LeBron got it to Damian. And Damian got fouled.
It was a great spin by
Damian
LeBron,
Jones
but
going
the
to the free
reaction
throw
by the
line,
weak side
shooting
defenders
two.
Might have been even better as they shut off the move, and he had to look for the open man, and he finds Damian Jones.
And so Damian Jones. And while we have a moment.
And Damian Jones misses the first free throw. Whoop, do have to mute it for the copywritten music.
Oh my God!
6 out of 8.
All right, he makes the second.
Anthony Davis.
All right, Holiday brings it up.
A belated one.
Got it to McDermott out of Brogdon. Screen by Sabonis. Brogdon shoots it for 3 and through. Makes it 9-7. Pacers with their first lead with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. LeBron got it to KCP. KCP got it back to LeBron. Now to Schroeder. Schroeder gonna drive it. Got into the lane. There's a foul. Got a blocking foul.
Job of getting his shoulder, his left shoulder especially, past the defender's left leg. Once he does that, if he can kill that lead leg, man, he gets to the paint consistently.
Well, Alex comes in. You might recall he missed the last game right before the break with neck spasms. He had been out, COVID protocol also. He was nicked up a little bit in that
All right, I'll see you for UFC tomorrow, Cole. Hey, Cole. But this is what I was showing you.
So was this guy, KCP.
Because you came in saying go Pacers. Throwback
He challenges Jones and scores.
Paul George. That was Brogdon with the lay-in. KCP, no good for 3. McDermott with the rebound. Got it to Sabonis.
And 0 for 1 from downtown. McDermott goes
and McDermott with a jumper. Makes it 13-7. It's a 6-point game. Scoring drought is 0 field goals in the last 5 minutes.
Lakers on a field goal drought right now as we're halfway through the quarter.
And cross that drought away because that's a 3 from Marquis Morris.
See them incorporate more into their offense. I mean, he's got
Brogdon with the basketball.
He started
got it to Sabonis. Sabonis picks up his dribble. Was looking for a cutting McDermott. And it's a kick ball.
And there's Anthony Davis again. Happy birthday yesterday. The Lakers presented him with a cake in the locker room.
What's going on, Trap House?
Sang to him, and
what's going on, Gabriella?
Is a huge part of this team, and again, will be reevaluated.
Oh, you're welcome, Gabriella.
As Kuz checks in.
Yeah, but both LeBron and Schroeder out of the game at this point, so that puts all the ball handling and playmaking skills.
What's going on, Miguel?
On the shoulders of Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
All right, here we go. That's Brogdon gives it to now Turner. Turner gives it to Sabonis.
Into the game. What a great first
Sabonis back to Brogdon. Brogdon for 3 and through. It's 16-10. Pacers with a 6-point lead. 5.5 to play in the first. Caruso gives it to Marquis. Now to
Trez has it blocked.
Trez Harrell, no good.
Blocking there.
And Sabonis off the glass, no good. Marquis saves it with the rebound. Caruso now with the basketball.
Yet another block. It's like the sun rising. It's going to happen.
Caruso crosses him up, gets in the lane, kicks it out. Here comes
before the break.
Kuzma now to Marquis. Marquis, no good for 3. Sabonis with the rebound. Oh! A near steal by Caruso. Couldn't succeed on it. Brogdon now to Sabonis. And Sabonis loses the handles. Knocked out of bounds. Lakers ball going back down the sideline.
Couldn't keep possession.
So look at Alex from Texas A&M, played 4 years there, 27 years old.
Well, wholesale substitution.
Caruso's going to inbound it, side out.
In the game now, and
got it to Schroeder.
And again, Wesley Matthews
just tips it right back to Caruso, so Caruso's going to bring it up.
And 3 total
now Caruso gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma to Schroeder. Schroeder was looking for a cutting Harold. Well, gets fouled.
Sabonis is going to get caught with this one. He grabbed the hold as Montrez was going by. Gets called for the hold.
Fouls on Sabonis.
McConnell's coming into the game.
What's going on, Shane?
Career year. Timothy John McConnell.
And that's a guy, you be careful with the basketball.
All right, here comes Schroeder.
With his
Schroeder. Oh, got it knocked away. Stolen by Miles Turner.
McConnell with the basketball.
McConnell now.
And there's Sumner, who just came in, and he turns it over.
And Sumner turns it over.
We see it more often than you would think.
That's because everybody's so concerned about the three-point line, and they.
What's going on, Aaron?
Any bigger. The lines are still the same. You got to know
what's going on, Marcus.
Coach Bjorkgren and the Pacers start.
Here comes Caruso. Got it to Kuzma. Was in trouble.
But again, they play
Kuzma gives it back to Caruso. Caruso.
Shake and bake by Caruso. 4 minutes to play in the quarter.
Gets in the lane. Shoots it. Gets it blocked by Sumner.
Blocked, but a foul.
But there's a foul.
Should be shooting.
He will be shooting, but you know.
Yeah, it's a shooting foul.
So much defensive pressure on the ball.
So Caruso's going to go to the free throw line shooting too.
And get into the paint and create opportunities from the free throw line, or
I don't know. That might.
I mean, allow them to play that kind of aggressive.
That was a borderline foul. That was a borderline foul.
Offensively and defensively, ranked 18th on offense, 13th on defense, and again the Lakers still.
And Caruso makes the first free throw, cuts that deficit down to 5. It's 11-16.
Still no fans here at Staples Center, but Hopefully here
And
in the
Caruso
second half of
makes
the
them
season, no
both.
plans
Cuts
at
that
all
deficit
have been
down to 4.
made, but that's just a
McConnell now with the basketball, brings it up the court. Guarded by Schroeder.
He'll be safe enough to at least
Picks up his dribble. He's in trouble.
to the arena.
Got it to Miles Turner.
2 free throws by Caruso, so Lakers finally get some.
Now Brogdon
points.
with the basketball, guarded by Caruso, drives it in the lane, gets the easy lay-in.
Quick move, and you mentioned it, Stu. What a start for him.
18
And
to
with 3.5 to
12.
play, it's
Lakers
a
are in the
6-point
bonus,
pace
so
lead
any
first
fouls
quarter.
by the
Just goes to show
Pacers
you what you can
puts
get
the Lakers on the
accomplished,
line.
and you don't
We
have
got
to
3.5 to
do
play
a high flyer.
here in
If
the
you
first
fundamentally
quarter.
sound,
It's
which
18
he
to
is,
12.
the game
Pacers
becomes
are
kinda
up.
easy
Schroeder
for you.
with the basketball.
Schroeder
Schroeder
just
got it to
gets
Harrell.
on.
Harrell,
And
count that baby, and a
on the
foul.
Interior, not a lot of room from Dennis Schroeder.
And that's important for Dennis to find the man that the shot blocker, Miles Turner, who's always going to be looking to block shots when you come in.
Hey,
So find
absolutely,
his man.
Gabriella.
It's which Schroeder does. And
Yeah, I do this all year long. I do football, I do basketball. I'm going to be doing March Madness. Tomorrow we got some UFC.
Not the state, but the
You know, we do a bunch of
Republic
things over
Georgia.
here.
He wears number 88 along with Marquis, the only two in the NBA.
Definitely
that
check out that
wear
pinned comment.
number. And here is
It is
Perez.
Blaze
He tied a
Radio
season-high
and Mark
26
Orum from
in the
Orum's
Lakers' last
Forum.
game on March the
2
3rd.
great channels.
Also had that total February 22nd against
And
Washington.
Harrell misses the
That's
and
knocked by
one.
Kuzma
Last
out of bounds,
touch
and the Pacers will
by
have it.
the
Yeah, nobody in the
Lakers.
game.
Going to be
Either team has
Pacers
more than
ball.
3 points except one player.
Brogdon.
Brogdon's got 12.
Again, you look at this Indiana team. You mentioned it. They steal
McConnell
the ball, quite obviously.
with the basketball.
That's what
Drives
you have to
it.
watch out for. They're
Gets it to
good on
Sumner.
defense, blocking,
Now to
but they
Brogdon.
don't
Brogdon with the
rebound
basketball,
it well.
guarded by
They give up
Caruso.
a lot of
Screen
second
by
chance
Goga.
points. Now they attack the basket. Stop on a dime. Brogdon quickly right
Sumner.
side. Right back
Got it to
He's the
Brogdon.
man.
Brogdon.
Shot clock is down to
Got
2.
it to Kent
Corner on its
Bazemore.
way.
No
Weak side
good.
down
Goga.
by Goga, and it's going to be a foul, a hook by the Lakers.
Yeah, it's going to be on
Oh,
Matthews. They say
foul
that he
by
bent over, boxing out, and then backed
Matthews.
up. Got into the body, and they don't allow you to do that. You can box out, but
All right, we got a timeout taken. It's a 4-point game, 18 to 14 with 2:53 left in the first quarter. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials soon as the game resumes. I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Chastity? Hey, I appreciate that, Chastity. I see you grinding over there, girl. Keep on grinding. Take a video game break. Another great basketball game. My cousin / friend came over Friday and Saturday. Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to you, cousin / friend. Hey, Trucks, is there a way to do a private live stream on YouTube? Yes, there is. I will, what do you call it? Email me, BF, and I can help you set it up and things like that. Yeah, I can help you set it up. Just email me. I want to do a stream with just people that will be in my bracket group for March Madness. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, definitely. You know, like I said, email me and I'll definitely shoot you over the info. And if you need, I can help you set it up for you and things like that. You know, kind of walk you through it. What's going on, Brooks One? When is the next stream tomorrow, Trucks? Let me look it up real quick while we are still on commercial break. Let me see. Hold on a second. Schedule NBA tomorrow. That's at 2 o'clock. So I will be live for the Knicks and the Thunder. And then after that, I'll be off until the UFC fights. So we'll be live at 2 o'clock tomorrow for some Knicks basketball. All right, here we go. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon gets to the lane. No good. Caruso with the rebound. Caruso off the glass and in. And it's a 2-point game. Don't look now. We got 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Brogdon with the basketball. Gets it to Bazemore. Or I'm sorry, Jeremy Lamb. That's not Bazemore. That's Lamb. Got it to Brogdon. Brogdon
comes back out.
Now to Lamb. Lamb drives, kicks it out to Connell, to Brogdon. Brogdon for 3 and through. It's 21-16. 2:05 to play. Caruso setting it up, brings it up the court, gives it to Schroeder. Now to Harrell. Montrez with the basketball. Gets it to Caruso, screen by Harrell. Caruso gives it now. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma! Holy smokes! What a nice little turnaround jumper. Gets that baby to drop. Goga gives it to Brogdon. Brogdon off the glass. And that's going to be basket interference. And that is a basket.
See if he can put 18 points.
Oh, looks like it was a foul as well.
18 perhaps.
So Brogdon's going to go to the free throw line shooting 1. Looks like the foul was on Schroeder.
You have to leave it alone. And Brogdon gets the whistle, throws it up onto the window, and the ball was touched by Montrez. Automatic score.
Brogdon gets
the first quarter is about as impressive
gets to the free throw line.
But T.J. McConnell, Stu, a couple of games ago, had 9 steals in the first quarter.
That's why I said when he came in, you have to
and
be
Brogdon
really
makes the free throw. It's 24-18.
I mean, he is just a pest.
He had 10 in that game. It was a triple-double, but 9.
Got just under a minute and a half to play. LeBron James with the basketball. Gives it to Matthews.
Wesley in deep. Wesley in very deep.
No good. Rebounded by Lamb. Got it to McConnell. McConnell drives it to the lane, was looking for Goga, turns it over, stolen by Schroeder, and there's a foul on T.J. McConnell.
Schroeder just ran into the path of McConnell, and he ran up his back, got contact, and sends Schroeder to the line for the first time in the game as the Lakers are now 3 out of 5.
Welcome back, Jennifer.
Charity stripe.
And Brogdon does go out of the game, and Aaron Holiday will be checking in as Schroeder goes to the free throw line. I want to remind everybody
what's going on, David Hayes?
Your LA area nonprofit to win the Lakers.
All right, Schroeder makes the first free throw.
Now, finalists will be featured on Lakers.com, where fans will vote for the winner of the $5,000 grant. To nominate your organization, visit Lakers.com. Lakers Youth Foundation, the official team.
Hey, West Branch, we know it's you, brother.
Lakers.
Well, Brogdon goes out with 18 of the 24
All right, here we go.
The problem with that is
Schroeder.
Who's going to start to generate offense this late in the first quarter? They haven't. Nobody
makes them both.
The Pacers team had more than 2.
And it's a 4-point game, 24-20. 105 to play here in the first quarter.
Yeah, the rest of the team 2 for 8.
Sumner with the basketball gives it to McConnell. McConnell now drives it. Looking for Goga. Goga gets it rejected by Montrez Harrell.
Was right there.
The secondary defender is Montrez was just hanging.
And that's.
And then the leaner in by Holiday.
All right, that's Holiday who hit the floater.
By Holiday.
He's
LeBron James.
Of the 3 Holiday brothers, Justin the oldest.
You see how
looks like it might be a foul.
Came to almost get that steal as a secondary defender. Another look at that.
Might be a foul or
it's just swats.
Knocked out of bounds off the Pacers.
Now again, the Lakers might be looking for shooting at the deadline, maybe another rim protector.
All right, so it was out of bounds. Here comes Schroeder with the basketball.
Schroeder goes all the way.
Gets it to Matthews. Kuzma, LeBron, now Schroeder. Schroeder off the front iron, no good. McConnell with the rebound, brings it up the court. Kicks it out to Sumner. Sumner now with the basketball, gives it back to McConnell.
The last shot of this first quarter, they've done a real good job.
This is the beginning of a 3-game trip.
There's about a 3-second or 4-second difference.
And then Denver on Monday before they return home to play Brooklyn. McConnell
McConnell
with the shot clock all the way,
gets it.
With 4
Gets the
seconds
friendly
to go in the
roll.
quarter.
28-20, 4 seconds left.
Lakers might get a good
Kuzma.
look here.
They're not going to get a good look, but they're gonna
Kuzma shoots it at the buzzer. No good.
As he was surrounded
And
by
that's
hate.
the end of one, 28-20. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on, Yuva man? Pacers giving it to the Lakers right now. Thought you were a Pistons fan? I am. Ride or die. They always rocking with me. But, yeah, a couple of my Laker fan subscribers wanted to see something funny. So, rocking in my Lakers gear. Got a legend on, so can't complain about that. Got Magic Johnson. I'm a Clippers fan. Do you think the Lakers will get LaMarcus and Drummond? I think one or the other. I don't think they'll be able to. They're in the market for both, but I think LaMarcus Aldridge or Andre Drummond could come to the Lakers. I don't know if the Spurs will just give LaMarcus Aldridge to the Lakers, but I think it'll be more or less Andre Drummond. Unless it's like a multiple team trade, then I could possibly see LaMarcus Aldridge coming to the Lakers. But I'll tell you this, if Andre Drummond goes to the Lakers, that is a video game team. Meaning they're going to put up video game numbers. Because Andre Drummond does not need a specific play drawn up for him. He is still a walking 20-20 guy. You miss a shot, he's going to get the offensive rebound. He'll jam it home. And he's not just a rebound and dunker. I've seen him now starting to space himself out a little bit and start to shoot some corner threes and things like that. So, man, that would be whoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Hey, I'm already saying that the Lakers are going to repeat as world champs. They get Andre Drummond, they're going to three-peat, possibly even four-peat. Who's better, LeBron James or Kawhi Leonard? That's a good debate.
Really pick it up all the way around. They are just a little bit behind.
I do love Kawhi Leonard.
To this second half
I got a Spurs jersey.
Glad you're with us. The Lake Show here.
All right, here comes Lamb. Lamb with the basketball, drives it, gets a floater, no good. Here's a fight, keeps it. McConnell gives it
now to Holiday.
Holiday off the glass, no good. Go, no good on the putback. Caruso brings it up.
Alex Caruso. Oh, LeBron's in.
Caruso got it to LeBron.
Nothing they could do but
fouls on the court.
Right in the
No
post,
basket.
in the paint. Don't fight all this defensive pressure bringing the ball up. Let Caruso and everybody else fight the pressure. Get the ball to LeBron in the box and let him take care of his size advantage.
Last time we saw LeBron on the floor, Stu, not only the great defense he was playing. He had
Hey, that would be epic, Jennifer.
Second highest scoring game.
Tied every single game. 0-0-16.
Club Cleveland when he had 46.
We were the first to do 0-16. Can we be the first to do 0-16?
Indiana, as you mentioned.
Here comes LeBron.
Playing very aggressive defense.
Got it
so
to
far.
Wesley Matthews.
all the way.
Off the
Matthews
glass
scores.
and in. Count that baby and a foul.
Wesley Matthews.
Might have been the hardest shot he's had in quite a while.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to Wesley Matthews.
Gets to contact, throws it up, kisses it off the window, and gets a three-point opportunity.
Yes, dude, doesn't go to the basket that often. Almost 80%.
That would
of
be
his
a great
shots this
season
year
for
are
us.
threes.
Well, he's always been
Absolutely.
more of a spot-up three-point shooter.
All right, Wesley
He hasn't
Matthews
really
gets
changed
the
his game
and
with
one
the
to
way the
fall.
game itself has changed.
McConnell brings it up.
All right, Lakers settling in on defense. They're the second best scoring defense.
And it's last
in the
touched
league
by
as that was
Caruso.
knocked out of bounds by
Stays
Alex
with
Caruso.
the Pacers.
One of 7 games tonight.
Sumner's going to
in the
inbound it.
NBA,
Nope.
and
Now
already the third
Jeremy Lamb's going to
night
inbound
of
it.
the restart.
Got it to
Yeah,
McConnell.
3 of their games postponed.
Now to Lamb.
In the first half of the season, Lakers didn't have any.
Lamb to Goga.
The few teams that,
Goga
could
with the
say that.
turnaround jumper. No good.
Kuzma.
Rebounded by
Biggest
Kuzma.
improvement in his game, Stu.
LeBron
The
brings
way he
it up.
goes after
Spin
and gets
move.
rebounds. Spin by LeBron. Hang
Off
in
the
air.
glass and count that baby and a foul. LeBron James
They're gonna
going
give
to
a
the free
foul
throw line,
on their
shooting
place. It's gonna be
one.
a three-point opportunity. Aaron Holiday wants to review the play as he says, I didn't foul him, so where's the foul coming from? But the officials are staying with it, giving LeBron the ball, and then attempt the free throw.
And
When
here
Frank
comes
Vogel
LeBron.
was initially hired, he
Makes
had
the
high
free throw.
praise for
Cuts
him
that
saying
deficit down to
whenever
2.
we played the Pacers and all those playoff series, they had
Oops.
and were as well prepared
Hold
as
on
any
a second.
team we ever went
I did
against.
forget to get the.
Here is McConnell, blocked by Montrez. That time from behind on the double. LeBron.
LeBron.
Here comes the train down the track. He can't score.
Looks like that might be a goaltending.
All right, count it to LeBron.
All right, LeBron makes the basket
LeBron
off the
getting
goaltend.
Aggressive offensively, and he's got 7 points in the game.
Another look, McConnell in the paint there. Not an area where he usually does a lot of damage. Gets his shot blocked, and that gets LeBron out in the open court where he takes advantage.
All right, here comes
Montrez also
McConnell.
on Team USA radar.
Got it
That's
to Holiday.
LeBron.
Holiday
Montrez's
to McConnell.
defense,
McConnell drives it
improved.
in the paint, shoots,
A
no
lot of
good.
criticism
Harrell
for
with
his
the
defense
rebound.
last
Got
year
to
in the
LeBron, now to
bubble.
Caruso.
Comes up limping a little bit.
Caruso gets it to Kuzma. Kuzma wide open and gets that triple. Uh-oh, Caruso is
And
down.
He's not getting up quickly either. Lakers should foul, and they do exactly that. And he's going down to a knee at the other end.
I mean, he made a great effort to save that ball as it was being
Caruso
tapped,
is
and then he
down.
got tapped himself and went straight to.
Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. He tried to save the basketball and on his way falling, hit his head on the hardwood. Hopefully he is all right. So as they're attending to Caruso, that's why we are on a injury timeout. He was trying to save the ball, and when he fell and slid on the ground, his head hit the hardwood. And, with no hair, that's straight skin on hardwood. Definitely get a harder impact. Caruso is injured. It looks like he might be all right. It just, his head's a little sore. But obviously they're going to have to look at him, possible concussion. Bald head and hardwood don't go together. So hopefully he's all right. Never like to see anybody go down. Jennifer says, LeBron LOL in the chat. Do you think that if the Celtics bring in another player, they can beat the Nets? It's possible. But they got to get their two-headed monster on the same page. If they get, Jaylen Brown and also Jason Tatum to get on the same page at the same time, bring in another big-time player, maybe a LaMarcus Aldridge, if the Lakers bring in Andre Drummond, then I could see that happening. Sabonis is going for a double-double. I could see that. Hey, absolutely, Gabriella. Have a wonderful night. Appreciate you for coming out. We're about to set to resume the game audio here shortly. They're showing a little highlights as they're coming back from commercial break. What's going on, Arku? Hey, shout out to you, brother, breaking that news to me. Because I didn't even know that the Pistons made that trade. All right, here we go.
He went to the bench, and it's an 11-0 Laker run.
Here comes Holiday.
0 for 5
Got it to McConnell. McConnell back to Holiday. Holiday with the basketball. Looks for the alley-oop. No good.
Laker defense.
LeBron James with the rebound. Got it up the court.
In the corner, THT rolls around and spills out.
And that's Horton Tucker. No good for triple.
Well, he came in because Caruso,
Holiday.
His head hit against the floor, and he had to go.
Holiday with the floater and in. Make that 30-31. Lakers are up by 1 with 9:20 left in the second. LeBron James with the basketball.
This one really hurt, you can
he
tell.
hasn't got one victory against Mr. Floor.
No. Undefeated?
Oh, Mr. Floor is definitely, he's like Father Time.
As always.
All right, LeBron got it to, got it stolen. Holiday, and Holiday with the lay-in.
Yeah,
Lakers are out by 1, 32-31.
Recapture the lead.
Just under 9 to play. Horton Tucker got it to Harrell.
Also with second and
Montrez with the basketball. Got it to Matthews. Matthews, between the legs of LeBron.
Another look at what's
and out of bounds.
He hustles, but when he falls, his head bangs against the floor. There's no cushion there, and then he gets escorted to the Laker locker room to get checked out.
As I mentioned,
here's Sabonis, got it to Holiday. Holiday now to McConnell. McConnell with the basketball. Got it to Sabonis. Sabonis drives it. In trouble. Oh, nice pass to McConnell. Count that baby and a foul.
The smallest on the floor, and he's going to get an and one. 6'2".
TJ McConnell gets an amazing pass by Sabonis.
From
got fouled by Horton Tucker.
3-point opportunity.
That triple-double he had was just the 11th in NBA history. That
and he misses the free throw.
He's only a 50%.
Horton Tucker gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma to Wesley Matthews.
From the line.
Now to LeBron James.
Oh, come on, read your numbers. Clean
LeBron
your
backs down. Holiday.
THT ball movement.
And that's Wesley Matthews. No good for 3. Rebounded by Sabonis. TJ McConnell with the basketball. Drives it in the lane and gets the jumper or the lay-in to go.
With McConnell.
Well, the Lakers were up 31-30.
Horton Tucker with the basketball. Drives it. Got fouled. Goes to the free throw line to shoot 2.
THT doing what he does best, and that's attack the paint.
You don't need to give me a letter grade, but just your impressions of THT getting that regular spot in the rotation in the first half of the season.
Well, he's been inconsistent. You know, he's had some good games. Then he's had some games where he's tried to do a little too much without reading first. And I think that's why Frank and the staff cut back some of his minutes, maybe following those type of games. So it's a process.
And Horton Tucker makes the first free throw.
Like he has just got to learn to read first. It's read and react. Don't always be OC. When he's not OC, he's really
Damian Jones enters the game for LeBron James.
A nice showing in the bubble before the playoffs as LeBron takes a seat, and then that ridiculous preseason for Horton Tucker that really
Horton Tucker makes them both. Cuts that deficit down to 3.
So it's all about
36-33. Lakers are in the bonus in the last 7:40 left to play in the half.
Second quarter from Staples Center. And off back to McConnell. Damian Jones is in the game.
Got it to Holiday. Holiday for 3. Off the front iron, no good. Kuzma with the rebound. Brings it up the court.
Now we'll bring it up with the dribble. And Schroeder will
got it to Schroeder. Now to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Stolen by Holiday. Holiday with the basketball. Gives it to Lamb. Lamb shoots it for 3. No good. Kuzma with the rebound. Schroeder brings it up.
Torn ACL from last February. Easing his way back in, missed the first 13
Schroeder
games
gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma, nice pump fake.
He tried to throw it down.
The rim blocked his shot. And Sabonis shows him how to do it with the jam. Timeout taken.
converted layup on the other as Kuz gets to the paint, wasn't able to convert, and then they
Lakers are taking a timeout here.
Sabonis says this.
All right, you have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of Dad's stream, so we recorded some audio tracks for her. But definitely hit that thumbs up. It does help the YouTube algorithm to bring in more Lakers and Pacers fans to the building. But I do this all year long. Tomorrow we got some UFC. We got some NBA tomorrow. Sunday we're going to have, some basketball going on. I do NFL, college basketball, college football. The NBA, obviously, as you see that we're doing that right now. We do some UFC, some boxing. We do it all over here on Troxel Sports Talk. Hey, love the new icon change, Yuva man. But yeah, tomorrow we got the Knicks and the Thunder. And then we got some UFC on the nightcap. We're going to definitely have a whole lot of fun tomorrow. Definitely don't want to miss out. Lakers are going to play the Warriors on Monday, Wolves on Tuesday, Hornets on Thursday, Hawks on Saturday, and the Phoenix Suns on Sunday.
Houston's losing streak. It's at 14
All
now,
right,
and
we
they
are
down
back.
Double digits.
Schroeder
to
brings
Utah
it up.
tonight, staring number 15 in a row in the face. Just a crazy free fall for the Rockets.
Got it to Kuzma. Back to Dennis Schroeder.
Have control of the basketball. Schroeder
Drives it.
Bonus.
No good.
Travel. Turnover.
And it's a traveling violation.
They've come in with a great game plan, and they're executing. Frank obviously livid. 12.
Here comes McConnell with the basketball. Got it to Sabonis. Sabonis gives it back to McConnell. McConnell now gives it to Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon with the basketball. Gives it to Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Brogdon gives it back to McConnell. McConnell got it to Holiday.
There's a three missing. Kuzma's got yet another rebound. Just piling.
Kyle Kuzma with the rebound. Gives it to Schroeder. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma for three. Off the front iron. No good. And KCP no good for three. Rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis gives it to McDermott. McDermott off the front iron. No good. Horton Tucker got it stolen by Brogdon. Brogdon gives it down low to Sabonis. Sabonis off the glass and in. And it's a 7-point game, 40-33.
Just sealing the defender and scoring easily.
Demonis, whose father is a basketball Hall of Famer.
And that's a foul.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be a foul on McConnell. That's the way you have to attack.
Fouls on TJ McConnell.
Cannot allow a defender.
That puts Dennis Schroeder at the line to shoot two. We have 5:36 left in the second quarter. 7-point deficit for the Lakers.
Double-figure scoring in all 4 games after missing 4 due to COVID. Right before the break. And he's at the line. Now, the Comerica Bank Women's Business Award Program recognizes women in leadership in Southern California in tribute to their contributions. The program awards up to 5 women in each of these categories: philanthropy, diversity, business, entrepreneurship, and promise. For more info, please visit Lakers.com.
Schroeder misses the first of 2.
LeBron calls.
All right, Schroeder misses the first one.
And, for an update on
Marquis
the
Morris
Caruso
coming
as
back
Marquis
in.
comes in. Here's Mike.
Yeah, Billy, so he's being evaluated in the back right now. You saw him go back to the locker room. They're going to know more at halftime, so coming out to start that third quarter, we should have a further update as to what his status is on the evening. He is a game best +7 so far.
And
Really,
he
the
splits the
Pacers
pair.
started right after he went out
Cuts
the game.
that deficit
He is
down
kind of
to
the
6.
plus-minus king of this team.
Here comes
right there.
Malcolm
LeBron, and
Brogdon.
We saw that again tonight, Billy. His presence starts.
Brogdon gives it to Holiday. Holiday
Yeah, and that chemistry
now to
with
McDermott.
he and LeBron, we noticed that the last
Got
couple
it
of
to
years.
Brogdon. Was
tries
looking
to bounce,
for
that's
Sabonis out of bounds.
Right idea, just threw it a little bit behind Sabonis.
And turnover story, Stu. 6 for the Pacers, 8 for the Lakers.
You know, I talked about how the second chance points
Lakers
would
are
be
down by
important.
6
Lakers
with
haven't-
the basketball.
haven't scored
Schroeder
on
brings
second
it up
chance
the court.
opportunities yet.
Yeah, and they're the team that gives up the
Yeah,
most.
Yeah.
So you've got to take advantage
Schroeder
of the other team's
drives.
so-called weakness.
Was looking
Trying
for
to get it to
Damian Jones.
Marquis
Got it out to
open in the
Marquis.
corner.
Marquis
He makes
for
no
3.
Marquis on the
Cuts
good
that
drive and
deficit
kick
in
by the
half.
Lakers.
It's now a 3-point game.
Marquis, the 31-year-old
Sabonis.
from Kansas in his 10th
Got it
year.
to Miles Turner. Turner
Turner in
shoots
the
it for
corner.
3. No good.
Around a couple
And
of times,
Schroeder
now
with
Schroeder
rebound,
with
brings
speed,
it
and that's
up.
what he's got, an
Gives it
abundance
to
of speed.
Damian Jones. Damian Jones was looking for a jam. Took off too soon. Picks up a charge.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis was standing there. You've got to be able to get your body under control where you catch a pass and can change direction a little bit. He goes right into Sabonis and gets
Sabonis
the
picked up
offensive
the
foul.
charge.
He was so worried about what the official was going to call, he didn't even attempt the shot. You got to still attempt a shot. You never know how he sees the call.
Here comes
The complexion
Brogdon.
of this Indiana
Brogdon
team
now
has
with the
changed so
basketball.
much with Victor Oladipo getting dealt.
Got it down
The
to
injuries
Sabonis.
LeVert, who is looking to make his debut.
And
TJ
there's a
Warren.
foul on the ground.
They just miss a lot of wing scoring right now.
See, that's going to be a foul on Damian Jones. He was playing
Now Damian
belly to
Jones
belly
picks up
with
the
Sabonis,
foul.
and Sabonis goes around him.
Well, there they are. And, if they both are healthy, that's a whole lot of points right there. And TJ's out indefinitely following foot surgery. And again, we expect Karras to make his debut tomorrow in the game at Phoenix. We'll see if that comes to fruition.
And Holiday shoots it for
Holiday
3.
out of the
No
Raptors that
good.
time. They're going to get it right back on
Holiday
14.
gets
Another
the
chance at second
loose
chance
ball.
points.
This is Justin
Sabonis
Holiday.
gives it back to Holiday. Holiday off the glass and in. It's now 42 to 37. Pacers are up by
Started the
5.
last 26 games at his brother's expense. Aaron actually started
Schroeder
the
with
year
basketball.
in the starting 5, and then his brother took it kind of away
Got it
from
to
him.
Schroeder.
They
Schroeder
reach from
drives,
behind,
gets
and the
fouled.
foul's going to be called on Holiday.
Holiday
That's the
picks
play I
up the
always talk
foul.
about. When you get past your
That was
primary
Justin
defender,
Holiday.
Either shorten your dribble or cross it over. That time he shortened it, and when Holiday
What's going on,
reached
Dakota?
around, he hit nothing but elbow.
Mike, one thing we saw, and a lot of it has to do with injuries, but just I don't think they've settled on anything. The rotations.
Heat
for
are on
Frank
a roll
Vogel
right now.
His staff have really been in flux.
Yeah, they got a good
and
team
that's due
over
mostly
there
just to the
in
injuries, right?
Miami.
Tonight, of course, that's with AD and Gasol being out. But the other thing Vogel said, his biggest concern.
Schroeder misses the
this
first
was
free
before
throw.
yesterday's practice. His biggest concern was 9 days off with just
Hey,
one practice. So
shout
with the
out to
stretch of
Grant
games,
Biggie.
They want to be mindful to build.
Welcome
up
to
guys'
the
legs.
prospects,
So you
brother.
saw, for example, LeBron James only played 12 minutes so far. He just checks back in. That's going to put him at 16 at the half. 32, right? If you multiply that, Stu, that's less than what he would typically play. But that's what they want to do. They don't want to just rush guys out there right now and have them do too much.
And he splits
without
the
all
pair.
action during the All-Star break. So that's why you may see tonight, Billy, even be a bit
It's a
different from what the
4-point
usual
game.
rotation would be.
Yeah.
Brogdon
Yeah,
with
you
the
know,
basketball.
COVID situation throughout the world, especially here in the NBA.
Miles
the
Turner
situation has
got it to
affected
Sabonis.
all the teams. You just don't have the same.
Sabonis
kind
now
of
to Brogdon.
schedule
Brogdon
as you
shoots it
would
for
have before.
3 and
Brogdon
through.
comes in and
Is
takes
new.
up where he left
what
off.
else is new? Pure
It's
from
now
the
a
outside
7-point game.
is the splash
LeBron
from
James with
three-point
the
country.
basketball.
The Lakers 7-7 without ADs, missed 14. LeBron just bullies his way in
And he gets
fouled.
fouled.
Sabonis takes the worst of that punishment. As he
Looks
came
like a
over as
foul was
secondary
on
defender.
Malcolm Brogdon.
LeBron will be going to the line to shoot too as we get another look at Malcolm Brogdon catch and fire. And that's Brogdon's 4th three-pointer in as many attempts. He's got 21 points for the game.
LeBron will say, why not smile?
What's going on, Joseph Clark?
As LeBron steps to the line, and Shakey's Pizza celebrating our educators with the Spectrum Sports Educator Sweepstakes.
And LeBron
Eight
makes the
lucky
first
winners
free
will
throw.
receive a $50 gift card from Shakey's Pizza plus a virtual teaching kit.
Cuts that deficit down to 6.
For your chance
We
to
have
win.
3:33 left in the
Again,
half.
that's the first of 2. This will be the Lakers' 17th free throw of the game. Versus
And he splits the
only
pair.
4.
Miles Turner gets the rebound.
For the
Brogdon
Lakers,
brings
one
it
of the best
up.
teams in the NBA at playing defense without fouling.
Maybe they should be fouling.
Right.
They're scoring. especially
Thanks
Brogdon
live
scoring
the
quite easily
content
here.
and
the
friendly
ball
chat.
back,
Oh,
I guess, if you're
absolutely,
Holiday.
brother. Appreciate that.
There's Sabonis out on top. He's going to try to
And
work
Sabonis
Trez.
off the glass and
Put his
in.
shoulder into Trez and muscled it up and in.
It's now an 8-point game.
You know, and again, as a
3:05
defender,
left to
make
play
Sabonis show
here
you
in the
that
first
he's got
half.
that kind of
Schroeder
a
with
move
the
leaning to his
basketball.
right, not coming to his dominant hands.
Sabonis came over, was acquired in that Paul George deal a couple of years ago. Boy, they
Marquis
gave Marquis baseline. Ball
got it to
movement
KCP.
perfect.
Now to
on
Schroeder.
its way.
Schroeder off the front
Does not
iron.
get
No
the favorable
good.
bounce over the rim.
Schroeder has not scored.
Sabonis
from
with the
field.
rebound. Got it to
Schroeder
Brogdon.
is
Back to
0 for
Sabonis.
3 and 0 for 2
Now to McDermott.
from
McDermott
downtown.
drives.
Here's
Loses
McDermott.
the handle.
You know,
Got
he
it
is
back
now
off the
scoring.
glass
He's
and in.
abandoned almost completely
And it's a
his
10-point
mid-range
game.
game.
49-39. 2:35 to play. Here comes a timeout taken. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Mod Squad. Thank you guys for being
Mod
here.
Squad,
Thank
Oh.
you like
for
this
rocking
video
with your
and
boy.
subscribe if you're enjoying yourself.
Okay.
Thank you guys for
There
being
we go.
here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. What's going on, Anthony Lewis? Dawden, hopefully I said your last name correctly, says Lakers need to win. LOL, too many buttons there. Yeah. I got kind of fat fingers. What's going on, 2K Plays? Lots of little MVP? Absolutely. Yeah, we got 4 buttons, just literally the little MVP. What's going on, Chief Adam? Hey, I appreciate that, Chief Adam. Welcome back, BF.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, we are
if you
back.
use your legs, though, just because it's a break, there was no reason why you couldn't.
Thoughts
go out
on the
and get
Pistons
something
trade?
going
I
on the road
love
so
that
you can
Pistons
keep your
trade.
conditioning.
Yeah, a
Svi
little
Mykhailiuk
lethargic to
wasn't
start
getting
this one
used.
without question. By the way,
We did
Sabonis
have to lose
already on
a
triple-double
2027
watch. He's got
second
4
round
of
draft
them
pick,
this year.
and we
Lakers
got
are down by 10. It's the biggest deficit of the game.
Hamali
for the purple and gold.
Dalio
LeBron out there,
over
I mean,
from
he was down near the
OKC.
post area and they fouled him.
So I
don't
absolutely
fight the
love that
pressure bringing it
trade.
up against these quicker guards. Give it to Schroeder. You go post up, get the ball.
All right, here
and
comes
utilize
LeBron
your
James
size. He
at the
picks
free
up
throw
the
line.
foul against Brogdon.
Well, LeBron now 4-0 is an all-star game captain, and he says, I'm done. Retire me. I don't wanna
And
do it anymore. I
LeBron
wanna
hits it off the
retire
front
perfect.
iron. The free throw
4-0.
is no
He
good.
thinks that would be something pretty cool to look back on.
Come
You know,
on,
he didn't
LeBron.
play much too. He only
Breathe,
played
follow
12
through.
minutes. Was mostly a cheerleader.
There
and a
you
coach,
go. Splits the pair. It's a
of course, along
9-point
with Quinn
game.
Snyder and staff,
Brogdon brings it up.
which helped coach Team James.
Got it to Sabonis.
And they were dominant over
Now to
Team Durant.
McDermott. McDermott gives it to Brogdon.
Couple of minutes remaining here in
Screen by
the first
Sabonis.
half.
Brogdon was looking for
Turner
Miles
off his
Turner.
fingertips,
Turns
and
it
out of
over.
bounds, turnover number 8.
No excuse for that turnover. I mean, Turner was open and Brogdon threw it right to his hands.
Lakers need to get a 3 here.
You mentioned it. Schroeder has not
KCP
scored a field goal this half. He gives
it
to
to
KCP,
LeBron.
Now dumps it down to LeBron, alone on the wing with Brogdon guarding
LeBron
him. So Brogdon now with
takes him
that
off the
tough
dribble,
assignment. Oh, good
looking for
dish.
Montrezl
And
Harrell,
Montrezl,
and
easy
gets a
slam
jam.
from LeBron.
Again, when LeBron can get the ball,
It's
in
49 to
that kind of
42.
operational zone, he's gonna
140
create
left to play in the
major
half.
problems for the defense.
Here comes
Brogdon's
Brogdon.
4 for 4
Brogdon
from
with the
three.
floater,
Now
gets the
runner.
floater to go.
Anything he's doing, anything
And it's a
he's doing
9-point
right now is
game.
working.
Got obviously a game high 23. The only player in the game in double figures.
Malcolm
and
Brogdon
he's got
has
23.
23 points, 9 for
James, that's
12
9
shooting.
for the Lakers. That's as close as anybody for them.
Here comes
all
Schroeder.
the
Schroeder
way,
with a floater
throws
of
it
his
up and
own, no
misses.
good.
Rebound taken
Rebounded by
by
Holiday.
Sabonis,
Here
as
comes
he's got it
Sabonis.
on
Back to Holiday. Holiday
Rebound
shoots it
from
for
Holiday.
three.
That
Off
one
the
is
iron, no
busted up.
good. Rebounded by LeBron.
the long lead. They're trying to find Marquis. That's normally what they
And
do
it's
for
last
AD
touched
when
off
he's in
again
there.
off of Miles
LeBron's
Turner.
into Anybody that'll run the floor right. And
Saves
have
a
look at LeBron
turnover by the
giving
Lakers.
The ball to Montrezl for the easy flush. Then Brogdon comes down and just off the 1 foot, the little floater.
I bought a Killian jersey. Hey, that's what's up.
Brogdon already 2 more than his career
Yeah, I got
high
about
average.
I got
of
about 2
21-2.
jerseys for the Pistons I got to get now.
Marquis got fouled
I got to
hard
get a
that time
Killian
by
Hayes
Turner.
and a
What you do to
Sadiq Bey.
shot
I
clock.
both
You see
had
the
him
fake he gave it
drafted
to
by the
Turner.
Pistons.
Bit it all.
Also, I have to get
Gets
me a
called
Jeff
for the foul.
Okuda
Turner 4 times he's been in the
because I
top
got him
5,
right as well.
in NBA block shots, led the NBA in 2019. Morris free throw time for the Lakers.
Sometimes with guys that love to fly.
LeBron
like
needs to
that, all
go
you have
off
do
if
is
the
point.
Lakers want to be
they're
something
up in the
towards the end of the first half.
Well, the Lakers third. in
And
the race, as
Marquis
we
makes the
mentioned.
first free throw.
Percentage points up on the Clips. Game and a half back of the Suns, 3.5 back of Utah. And we saw that 5-game schedule. The Suns are a handful of games out.
Even though any of that around during
This is
football
a
season knows
one-off
it.
home game for the Lakers. Again, they have a road game on Monday, and it's the only time that's going to happen this second half of the season. Every other home game is going to be part of a 3 or a 4-game series.
Uh-oh.
Can't believe it.
That is Schroeder
He
on the
straightened his arm with
ground.
Hand checking. He had his hand on the hip. Of
All right,
Brogdon,
he is
but his
okay.
elbow
Looks like he was
blocked.
just in disbelief.
Straight arm, right there, straight arm. That you can't do that.
Yeah, about 40 years ago that might have worked. If 51-44.
Wasn't even that long
Pistons
ago.
are 10 and 27.
Under a minute to play. And THT is going to check back in.
All right, Horton Tucker's
Schroeder's
back
got
in.
2 fouls. And take
We
him
have
out.
just under a minute
Yeah,
to
they
play.
will.
53 seconds.
Is
It's
he holding his hand?
51-44.
Yeah, Dennis, obviously, what a find he has been. From Germany, 8th year in the league, original pick of Atlanta, where he played 5 seasons and a couple of years at OKC. And here he is with the Lakers. Under a minute now, Stu, to go.
Here
in the half.
comes
They need to stop on
Holiday.
this
Now to
possession. Didn't
Brogdon.
get a score. They'll obviously
Brogdon
feel a little better about
drives.
themselves if they could do that. But Brogdon with the ball. Ooh,
A
good
near
read by
steal by
Just about
LeBron.
came away with the steal.
Goes
but 5
out of
seconds
bounds.
now on the shot
Yeah,
clock.
so they're up against it a little bit.
It's
Both teams are
42.3
out of
seconds
fouls.
left on the game
And when
clock.
Brogdon's taking it
5
out, you know
seconds
he's looking
on
to
the
get it
shot
back.
clock.
Why would you have? Ooh,
Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice block by Marquis Morris.
wow, that was a basket just
LeBron gives it to
Getting aggressive.
Horton
And it
Tucker.
gets blocked. What a
KCP
defensive play.
till LeBron now
They
gets
just
fouled.
deny Horton Tucker
Well,
trying to throw it down.
He showed Turner the ball, and you're talking about the league leader in shot blocking. You got to get to his body first. Another look at Marquis with the definitely basket-saving block. And then here comes, look, he's showing him the ball, showing him the
Yeah.
ball, and he gets some of the ball.
Miles
Good
Turner
play
got
by
that block
Turner.
a little bit.
LeBron gets fouled after that, and will shoot 2.
Yeah, Turner knows LeBron in a different.
LeBron
kind
makes
of
the
a
first
way.
free
He
throw.
went to his camp,
Cuts the
LeBron's
deficit
camp
down
for
to
4
6.
straight years when he was in
51,
high school.
51-45. 30 seconds
remaining.
remaining. And he
Two
makes
free
them
throws
both.
by LeBron, and Lakers down by 5, but They got the whole 24 to use here. Lakers could get another shot attempt.
Yeah, 2 blocks for Turner. He's had 21 games of at least 3 this year, so he'll have his eyes on
Brogdon
that.
shoots,
Good
gets it
defense by
blocked.
Montrez. Read it well, closed
And
down.
oh, too high.
Incomplete pass. And out of bounds.
That's where you don't even run. You want to run and get the half of the half. I understand the idea of seeing Montrez down there, but
too high of a pass gets knocked out of bounds. Goes back to the Pacers with 13.1 left.
D-Fish along with
Now we got 10 seconds.
at the half.
Shot clock is turned off.
Studio in a matter of moments. Bounce to Sabonis.
Sabonis.
3-point play.
Yeah.
Count that baby and a foul.
In the restricted area, I think, was THT.
Nice little bounce pass by Brogdon. Really nice play as they tried to take the ball.
Horton
out of
Tucker
hands
picks up
of,
the foul.
Malcolm. And look at that bounce pass. Beautiful play. And they call a blocking foul on THT. He was not in the
play.
He wasn't in the
No, he wasn't.
area.
It's a tough call on
Yeah, I
Horton
guess they
Tucker,
ruled
isn't
that he
it?
wasn't there when Sabonis took off.
And Sabonis. Again, the triple-double watch already. 10 points.
Sabonis has 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Make that 11 points. Gets that second free throw to
4
drop.
seconds remaining here in the half, and that's going to work in the Lakers' favor. 2-6, and they can get a throw in, a catch, a quick move, and a
Got
shot.
2.6 seconds
Run
left.
a hook pattern on that play, and they just ran a quick fly.
Yeah, they've done that before, haven't they? The catch, and then the quick toss.
Let's see what they do here with 2.6.
Schroeder comes back in.
All right, Marquis is going to
Markieff
set
will
to
kick it
inbound.
out. 54-46.
Got it to
Quickly,
LeBron.
the bounce
LeBron
dribble.
kicks it out. Montrezl Harrell, no good for 3. And that is
All you
halftime.
can ask for is a look.
Score 54-46 Pacers. Time now to check in with the access.
All right, that does it for the game audio for the first half. It is 54-46 with the Pacers with the lead. And, yeah, if I'm the Lakers, I'm going to have to go into that locker room, regroup. Don't get mad at each other. Just regroup, talk it out, see if you guys could change some things because you got to take care of the basketball and you got to make your free throws. I think if they do those 2 things, they would at least have it tied right now. But with that being said, I'm going to take a quick halftime break. I will be back. I'll have the first half stats. But first of all,
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. But with that being said, we're going to take a quick halftime break, and I will see you guys for the start of the third quarter. Enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back. Here is your first half stats. Score is 54-46. Brogdon has 23 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 9 for 13. Has a steal and 2 turnovers. Sabonis has 11 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, a block shot, and 2 turnovers. Holiday has 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. McDermott has 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Miles Turner has 2 points, 3 rebounds, and assist. 2 block shots and a steal and a turnover. McDermott off the bench has 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jeremy Lamb has 0 points, 1 rebound, shooting 0 for 3 and 0 for 2 for 3-point line. Sumner has 0 points and a turnover. Holiday has 6 points, 1 rebound, shooting 3 for 5. And Goga has 0 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And for the Lakers, Schroeder has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block shot, 2 steals, and 4 turnovers. LeBron James has 11 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 2 turnovers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has 2 points, 2 rebounds, and a turnover. Marquis Morris has 8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block shot, 1 turnover. Damian Jones has 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 turnover. Montrezl Harrell off the bench has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 block shots. Kyle Kuzma, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Matthews has 3 points, 1 turnover. Alex Caruso, who did go out with an injury. We have yet to find out what the injury is and how severe it is, but he has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Horton Tucker has 2 points, 2 rebounds. Made both of his free throws. That's how he got his points. He is 0 for 1 for 3-point line and 0 for 2 for field goals. And your team stats, 49% shooting by the Pacers, 39% by the Lakers. 3-point percentage, the 29% for the Pacers, 23% by the Lakers. Free throw percentage, 80% for the Pacers, 74% by the Lakers. 8 turnovers by the Pacers, 10 turnovers by the Lakers. 13 assists by the Pacers, 8 assists by the Lakers. Both teams have 21 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds by the Pacers, 2 offensive rebounds by the Lakers. 3 block shots by the Pacers, 5 block shots by the Lakers. 4 steals by the Pacers, 3 steals by the Lakers. 16 personal fouls by the Pacers, 9 personal fouls by the Lakers, and both teams have 0 technical fouls. Hold on a quick second. Oh, I won't be able to do it like that at halftime or at the end of this game. Just keep it right there. Okay. All right. So that is your halftime stats. Let me... All right, there is the field, or I'm sorry, the court.
Have 2.
All right, we are back with the game audio.
13. Well, Malcolm Brogdon is 4 out of 5. The rest of the team is 0 for 9. But more important matters now, Mike Trudell. What is the health of
Yeah,
Alex
the only
Caruso?
one that has high point totals
Caruso
is
for the rest of the night with a head contusion. You saw him hit his head on the floor in that early second quarter action as the Lakers were making their run. Indiana really controlled things from that point on. And then, Sue, you mentioned some of the weaknesses. The Lakers just have to get some more production from their backcourt, right? Only one field goal made.
Miles Turner, no
KCP
good.
and Schroeder.
Sabonis with the
And then
rebound.
off the bench, Matthews and THC now will be asked to do more with Caruso out.
All right,
Yeah,
Caruso is out. Last touch by KCP.
To get the job done. So let's see what they do. They're only down 8 with a half to play.
Yeah, the only person that has high points is Brogdon. He has 23 points.
The tempo.
All about getting the focus and the energy back, and we've seen LeBron kind of lead that before the All-Star break.
All right,
Lead by
Brogdon is set to
example in
inbound.
That department on both ends. Sabonis just got
Got
his
it to
8th
Sabonis.
rebound on that
Sabonis.
offensive effort. Now he's got control of. They only got 1 to shoot. He
And
leads
got
into
fouled
Damian
going to the
Jones,
free
who
throw line to
bails
shoot
him out
3.
with 1.3 on the
Damian
clock.
Jones
It's just
picks
a
up the
young player
foul.
not really recognizing game and situation. The shot clock was almost expired. And Sabonis just gives an up fake, and there's that high fly act. He bites on it and contact, so we have free throws.
Damian was scoreless in 15 points in the.
All right, here comes Sabonis shooting
15
his
minutes
first
rather,
out of
game
3
before
free
the
throws.
All-Star break. He's played 16 minutes.
Makes the
10
first free
minutes
throw.
tonight and has 3 points.
It's hard.
55-46, 11:28 left into play
Yep.
in the third
to not
quarter.
have to jump all the time. You want to, as a defender, you want to make the offensive guy guess.
Welcome
got
back,
you
Jennifer.
Sabonis, who went to Gonzaga
Misses
for
the
a couple of
second.
years. He only scored 2 points in the All-Star game. Didn't play a ton. Of course, he was a replacement for the injured
So he only
Kevin
made
Durant.
one
It was
free
his
throw.
Second All-Star game, and winning that skills challenge, he enjoyed.
Here comes
every
LeBron
minute of it.
James.
He gives him a lot of
Got it
nice size on
to
the front
Schroeder.
line. Gonna
There's
be a
an
foul on
offensive
LeBron.
foul.
Illegal pick as Holiday went down.
And that's only because Holiday did a good job of trying to fight over the top of that screen.
Looks like the
Runs
foul
into the
might
body
be
of LeBron
on.
and then falls and gets the attention of the official.
Justin.
Yep,
the
it'll be on
oldest
LeBron
of the
James.
Pacers at 31, was a champ with Golden State in 2015. Now it's all about trying to mark this guy and slow him down. Brogdon. Everything runs
Here
through
comes
Sabonis.
Holiday.
Pretty
No good for
defense.
3. Rebounded by
That's a tough
KCP.
shot under
LeBron
duress.
James brings it up.
Lakers with the defense hustling back pass.
Gives it
now
to Schroeder.
Dennis
Schroeder
Here he
drives.
goes, baseline.
Was looking for
And Holiday
Marquise. No
steals it
good.
away.
Turnover.
The only passing
Brogdon
lane
brings
was
it
along
up.
the baseline, and Holiday was there to make sure.
And
that
Miles
wasn't there.
Turner with the
That's a
jam.
dunk by Turner. This team only has 83 dunks now after that one. There's 4 players in the league who have more individually.
57-46, an
Biggest lead of the
11-point
night for the
game.
Pacers.
LeBron James with the basketball. Gives
At
it to
11.
Marquise.
Marquis, so not the
Gives it
start
to
you
Schroeder.
want,
Schroeder
obviously.
shoots it for
Corner
3
shot.
and
That's
through.
Dennis Schroeder.
He finally
Dennis
scratches from
Schroeder,
the field
a
his
much
first
needed
basket in
3.
5 attempts.
57-49.
Threes tonight. Been few and far between.
Holiday
Performances
drives.
like that for Dennis.
Gives it to
is gonna be by a
Sabonis.
3.
Sabonis off the front iron. No
Rebound
good.
taken out of the air
KCP
by
with the
KCP.
rebound.
Quickly now to LeBron, the quarterback.
LeBron to
Right wing
Schroeder.
Thought about it for an instant. McDermott went
Schroeder.
out on him.
Back to
Gonna give it
LeBron,
right
back to Schroeder.
The speed is what he likes in this matchup to try to get right around him.
Schroeder
And that's what he
drives.
tries to do. Skip it wide
Gets
open
it to
now.
LeBron. Wide
with ball
open.
moving by
And
the
through.
Lakers.
LeBron
Yes,
for
sir,
3.
The Lakers got what they wanted.
It's
and they got the big guy
57-52.
McDermott to
Don't
switch
look
one to
now.
Schroeder, and
Lakers
that's
are
what
coming
brought
back.
the defense down.
McDermott.
McDermott at the other end. Little stumbling. And
Got it to
Holiday.
Holiday. Now to
Out of bounds.
Sabonis.
They'll reorganize.
Now to Brogdon.
Just a couple of
Screen by
minutes into the
Sabonis.
Third quarter.
Brogdon, no good. Rebounded by Marquis. LeBron with the basketball brings it up.
Rare.
Oh, LeBron wide open for 3 from way downtown. No good. Brogdon with the rebound.
Steph do their thing from
half-court jumpers.
Yeah, they entertained all of us.
Here comes
And then off the
Sabonis
dunks,
down
they all
low.
put down, including CP3. We'll see Steph on Monday
And
night, next
Sabonis
Laker
no
game.
good. Got a block.
Didn't
Marquis
particularly
Morris
have a
with the
great game
rebound.
here at Staples
LeBron
Center,
James
but
brings
If
it
that
up.
wasn't a foul. Sabonis just shot the
Got
air
it to
ball.
Marquis with the floater error. No, an alley-oop jam
to
by
Jones.
Damian
He
Jones.
could become available. Timeout. It's a 3-point
Timeout
Gotta get
taken.
past the
3-point game. 54-57. 8:48 to play here in the third quarter. I like basketball, but I can't wait for football. Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely can't wait for football. I do miss having 4,000 people in the chat. That definitely, man, that was a lot of fun, though. But I understand, you know, gotta redo the algorithm. And hitting that thumbs up definitely helps that algorithm. What's going on, Arjun? Ramatran Ran? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Support the Kings. Do you for hockey? I like the LA Kings. They're you know, they're a physical team. I like physical teams. I am a Detroit Red Wings fan, aka Hockey Town. Hope that XFL isn't garbage when it starts up. Oh, absolutely. I hope they merge with the CFL. Because if they can merge with the CFL, that'll add more teams, and I think it'll be a better product. We're about to get started. Back with the game audio. Hey, shout out to Michael Cooper, one of 14 finalists for the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame class of 2021. Andre Drummond, LaMarcus Aldridge, and P.J. Tucker. Surrounded by trade rumors, Oklahoma City trading Dalio to Detroit for Svi Mihailuk and a 2027 second-round draft pick.
Coast-to-coast headlines.
All right, here we go.
The Michael Cooper situation. I mean, this is a guy that I've always
Brogdon,
thought was one
now
of
to
the
Turner.
best, if not the best.
Turner to Holiday. Holiday shoots it for three off the front iron. No good. Marquis to LeBron. Now to Contavious Caldwell Pope.
One of the greatest here is
Pope to
obviously
LeBron. To
any
Marquis.
team
Marquis to
basketball
LeBron.
during the Showtime era.
Screen by Marquis.
So
LeBron still with the basketball.
It's great just
Guarded
having
by
him be one of the
Sabonis.
14 finalists.
LeBron drives.
LeBron, that would have counted.
Would have had the and
goes to
one,
the
but
basket,
going to
gets
the
the
free throw
contact.
line to
Yeah, he
shoot
gets
two.
the foul on Sabonis. That'll be his third.
And this 8-0 Laker run can continue. You know, you mentioned it.
Grant
was the
Biggie
largest
says,
deficit
let's
of the
go
game.
Pacers.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
so
all
you'll
they
love
got is
this.
11.
Yeah.
Now
Here's
they
a
get chance here to
throwback.
Make it a one-point game.
Paul George, Indiana Pacer.
Lakers with the 5th best record in the league as we started the night.
Despite losing 1A.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You know,
LeBron misses
You
the
got a
first free
1-2
throw.
punch like the Lakers have.
And again, if
And
you,
he
if you
splits the
missed it,
pair.
They just
It's a
announced
one-point
right before the
game,
started that
57-56.
AD, things are progressing
8:15
nicely, but will
left
be
to play in the third.
reevaluated in 2 weeks, so it's a minimum
Brogdon with
probably
basketball.
I don't even know why I call
Got
a
it to
1-2
Sabonis.
punch. It's a 1-1 punch.
Yeah.
Sabonis to McDermott.
McDermott
McDermott
on
no
the
good for
outside.
three. Rebounded by Schroeder.
McDermott tonight 0 for 2 from downtown.
Got it to
They got-
LeBron.
Can actually take the lead.
Yeah, and they got Sabonis on LeBron again. Just clear the floor, let him get into the paint, and create a shot for somebody.
We've only had 3 lead
LeBron
changes in the
shoots it for
game.
three. No
That was
good.
close.
Brogdon with the
And they
rebound.
cooled Brogdon down for the time being.
Well, they've been doing a better job of taking it out of his hands.
Got it to Turner.
The other players,
Out of
for the
Sabonis.
Pacers haven't really
Back
been
to
able
Brogdon.
He
Brogdon
that
shoots
time,
it.
though.
And that's
See?
And
mid-range.
gets the jumper to
You
fall.
know, I waited. I didn't say it early, Stu.
It's
'cause
a
you were
three-point
out-
game.
What would I
7.5 to
because
play.
coming into this game, the last
59-56.
five, Brogdon was from three-point country, only shooting 20%.
Schroeder with the
in
basketball.
the last 5. So it's
Uses
not
the
my
screen by
fault that
LeBron.
he's hit 4 of them tonight.
Now we
I
got
just like to put it
7:17
on.
left in
I
the
know.
third.
I waited long enough before I told you that he had not been shooting it particularly well.
Schroeder
Tonight, a completely different
gets
story.
it out to
Three
KCP.
to shoot.
KCP to Damian Jones. Damian
is
Jones
under
get a block
there,
by
but before they could
Miles Turner,
swat
but
it
there's a
away, he was
foul.
fouled. And that came with 1.5 or 1.6 on the shot clock.
Maybe 2 more free throws coming to Damian.
That's
He was 1 for 2 in the
Malcolm
first
Brogdon
half.
with
He's
the
got a total
foul.
of 5 points. Only 1 rebound for Damian, though. He's got to get on
You have a
that
ton of
glass.
jerseys, it seems. Oh,
What he's
absolutely.
in
I'm
there
a sports
for.
fan. I love
Big guy
sports.
things, huh? 35 games to go.
All right, got the first free throw to
For the
drop.
Lakers. Hey, Laker fans.
59-57, 7:06 to play here in the third.
So do your part. Stay home when you can. Wear a mask. You know the drill. For more information,
And he
visit
makes them both.
Lakers.com/.
1 point game.
Matt,
Brogdon
things are
brings it
heading
up.
in the right direction, but let's hope it keeps heading that way.
Got it to Sabonis.
Sabonis behind the back.
Backs down.
Again,
Damian Jones
salivating.
kicks it out to Holiday.
That
Holiday
matchup, but gives it
with
up
the
to
dribble.
Holiday.
Drives.
Over,
Kicks it
back
out.
to
Gives it to
To the right- to
Brogdon.
the right
Screen
person.
by
4 for 5 from
Sabonis.
beyond the arc.
Got it to
McDermott's
McDermott for
pretty good player
3.
for
No
three.
good.
Get it this time, so he's over.
And
From
oh,
downtown.
KCP gave it right to the
Brogdon.
Pacers.
Not this time.
No good.
And it's
Schroeder with the rebound brings it up. Gets it. KCP, count that baby in a foul. Don't look now, but the Lakers claim the lead. They're up by 1 with 6:31 to play here in the third quarter.
As he runs the wing, and I mean, he is flying down the left side, and Dennis Schroeder says, "Oh, I see you." Pass and use your body. He puts it up with the left, gets an and one, and the Lakers get the lead.
13 double-digit scoring games
Man, I miss KCP on the
KCP.
Pistons.
this season, but only 5 in the last 19. Thus the downturn a little bit, and this would make 5
And he
points on
makes
the night.
the and one
Knocks
free
it down.
throw.
Lakers free throw shooting
6.5 to play. Lakers are up by 2. Malcolm Brogdon with the basketball drives. Dribbles it back out.
Free throw attempts.
That's a
Gets
big
it down
margin.
low to Miles Turner. Now to a cutting
Underneath
McDermott. And count
scores.
that baby in a
And one.
foul.
The weak side that
McDermott
time
going
turned
to the
their head.
line now,
McDermott
shooting
did a real
1.
Smart thing. Just cut to the basket. Gets the pass, gets the contact from LeBron, and gets a 3-point opportunity.
And for McBuckets, he's having a career year scoring, rebounding, and assists. But it's his worst year from 3 since he's a rookie. But as I mentioned, he's
And
got a mid-range game out of his.
he makes the free
Arsenal.
throw. Pacers are up by 1. Schroeder
Second
with the
oldest on team
basketball.
Here is
Screen by
Schroeder.
Damian Jones. Gets it to a
with some
LeBron
speed. He had
James
some
cutting.
momentum, and then tried to
Last
dish it
touch
off to
by
Jones. 13
the
to shoot
Pacers.
halfway through the
Going to
quarter.
stay with the
Did a
Lakers.
good job. I mean, he knew that Miles Turner was the secondary defender. It was sitting at the rim waiting, so he tried to give it to Damian Jones, who had it deflected.
Yeah, THT hasn't had a field goal. He
Kuzma
comes into the
gives it
game,
to
he's 0 for
LeBron.
2, does have some free
LeBron
throws.
back to
They
Kuzma.
swing it over to
Now to
him.
Halen Tucker.
Here he is attacking like he likes to do. Decent dish to LeBron. Falling
And
away,
no
not gonna
good.
get there.
Rebounded by
Picks
Sabonis.
up his 9th rebound.
Here comes Brogdon.
Brogdon trying
Brogdon
to
drives,
find some
kicks
real
it out
estate.
to Sabonis. Sabonis
Boy,
backs
Sabonis
down,
and
kicks
he
it out
have
to
been
Holiday.
the
Holiday
top
shoots
2
it for
players
3
this year.
and
Nothing but
through.
net. Down
It's
it goes.
65-61.
Justin Holiday, and the Lakers
And
want
we got a
timeout.
Lakers
And the
timeout.
Lakers need a timeout. Went ahead 61 to 60 or so, and now they see them.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. It is 65-61. Pacers are back up by 4 with 5:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Lakers took a timeout. All right, Marcus, have a wonderful night. Feel better, brother. Are you going to do the next Suns game? Grant, I won't be able to. I'll be live for the UFC fight tomorrow instead of the Suns game. If the Suns would have played earlier, I would have done them for sure. But I'll be doing UFC tomorrow night. But after that, yes, I'll be doing their next game. After that. And I'll probably be doing the Lakers and the Suns also. Hey, shout out to Chief Adam with the $10 super chat. Says, show some love. Truck's doing some work. Appreciate that, Adam.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Grant says, that's what I'm waiting for. Marcus says, thanks, guys. Good night. Hey, hopefully you feel better, brother. Get some rest, drink some water. Get them fluids up, and hopefully you can feel better soon, brother. Public announcement, fellas. It's okay to use women razors if you run out of your razors. Afternoon, then my Mavs at night. Hey, Arku, I will be live for the Thunder and the Knicks.
And the Pacers.
All right, here we go.
A lot of that's because of the
Orton Tucker with
penetration by
basketball.
Malcolm Brogdon. He's
Got it to
really been
LeBron
able to
James.
get where he wanted, especially in
Screen
that
by
first
Harrell.
half.
Got it to
Whip it out
Kuzma.
now.
Kuzma
And,
got it to
It's
LeBron.
going to be a turnover.
And that's a turnover.
That's an unforced turnover by Kuz.
Kuzma with the
Shuffle
travel.
61. Lakers turnovers tonight.
Here comes
13.
Malcolm Brogdon with
One
basketball.
department where they can improve in this second half of the
Got it to
season.
Sabonis
Take care of
down
the
low.
basketball.
Got the count that
Foul gonna
baby
be
and
on
a
Trez, who
foul.
just came into the game.
Sabonis going to the line,
Sabonis
shooting
worked
one.
That's a good play by Sabonis and Brogdon. Set the screen and then just roll to the rim, throw it up, and Montrez lost sight of where Sabonis was, saw the ball but was late, and then got a little contact for the three. Can go up by 7 again.
Stu, nobody has a better percentage shooting layups in this league.
All right, makes the free throw. It's a 7-point game, 68-61.
Represented Lithuania in the
5:14 left to play here in the third quarter. LeBron to Kuzma. Kuzma back to LeBron. LeBron to Kuzma. Kuzma drives. And around the world and
Great job of using
in
his left hand.
is Kyle Kuzma. Here comes McDermott, and McDermott answers the deuce with a triple.
Kuz got knocked down, and they pushed it up the court and got the open man.
71-63. Lakers are down.
So the momentum goes back to Indiana.
LeBron got it to Kuzma. Kuzma got his miss. Gets fouled. Goes to the free throw line to shoot two. That's on McDermott.
Love it when players, especially bigs, give you that second and third bounce off the floor. But a minute ago when he got the bounce from LeBron, goes, look at that left-hand usage against the shot blocker. Nice looking play. But you see, he fell to the floor, and they had the advantage 5-on-4 the other way. Found McDermott for the three, and that's what got them back to an 8-point lead.
Been in and out of the starting lineup during the course of the season. Kyle Kuzma, he was sort of the designated starter.
Truck's
for a
frozen,
while
but we
when
could still hear
somebody
audio.
missed with
Okay.
injury. In fact, Kuz had a bruised right heel. One night before, he had that season-high 25 on March the 3rd.
All right, Grant, have a
Missed
wonderful
the game.
night, brother.
71-64.
All right, makes his free
65.
throws.
Hope you're enjoying it here on Spectrum Sportsnet.
Here comes
Our
TJ
producer,
McConnell.
Dubba directing, and our great crew, women and men here at
McConnell drives,
WNBA
kicks it
basketball.
out. Here
There's a
comes
three-pointer, barely hit the front of the rim by Holiday. Rebound to Montrez. LeBron now.
Hey, shout out to
surveys
Asia.
and will bring it
Becoming
back
a
out with
prospect.
4:14. Stu to play in the quarter. Then is Brogdon. He'll miss.
Yeah, but because they pushed it up so quickly, they got a real nice look.
At the
And here
other
comes
end,
Kuzma, no
can't
good.
finish.
Did Holiday get a piece of that?
Might have. 13 and 78% free throw shooter.
Am I back? Am I lagging still?
Was the 11th pick, lottery pick from the same Indiana team back in 2015. Remember, he's a holdover from the Vogel era. Only one here in Indiana. And you can see it's not often it's a game. I mentioned it last time we saw it was Hassan Whiteside.
All right, hold on a
Makes
second.
both
Let me
free
see
throws,
something.
and the lead grows to 6.
Lakers play again Monday night, 7:30 at Golden State. Steph, Draymond, and company. Schroeder pulls up, corner of the key. Not going to get a friendly bounce. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the third quarter, Indy pushing the pace again. A bad pass, but the Lakers foul, and it's going to be on Matthews.
That's a tough call on Wesley Matthews.
Really is.
Fighting his way around the guy who's trying to seal him, and they're ruling that he used his left hand around the waist as he was rotating around and gets called for the hold. Wants to have a conversation with the official to say,
Yep.
how
Just
did you
as
see
I
that?
suspected.
Boga's going to come in a minute along with Aaron Holiday.
Download is good, but the
Again, this
upload
Pacer
is
team has
crap.
played well on the road. They had an earlier West Coast trip where they went 2-2, and this is a 3-game trip against the West. Phoenix tomorrow, then Denver. They're 6-8 against the other conference.
6 for 6 for Miles Turner from the line. As
Yeah.
Brogdon
All
goes
right,
out,
here
and
we
the
go.
lead is at 8.
So we'll make note of that. Turner mentioned a
Harold.
78% free throw shooter, so that's not a shock. He's knocking him down.
Gives it
Around
to
the horn.
work off
Get
the
him
glass
up,
and
he rides
in.
You know, he used his body against Turner. He
75-69.
contorted himself to make sure Turner couldn't get to it.
Number 5.
Here comes Lamb with
Jeremy
basketball.
Remember, he was a
Hand check on Kuz.
Jeremy Lamb was a, I was going to say he's a teammate of Kemba Walker's on that UConn
Both teams are in the
championship
foul,
team.
so
Another look at
Lamb
the
is
play
going to
by
the free throw line to shoot
THT as
2.
He gets his body into Turner. Turner was way under the rim and couldn't get to the shot.
Was a foul.
Only if he gets the call. You know, we talked about the Lakers being good at keeping them off the line in the first half. Well, this third quarter, they're getting to the line a lot.
A lot. Yeah, it's funny at the other end. You know, players complain all the time that they don't get calls. I mean, all the time. But THT literally rarely gets one whistled his way.
And it's an
Probably
8-point game
deserves
as he
more than
makes them
gets.
both. 77-69,
Knights do
135 to
8-point
play
games,
here in the
77-69.
third
They've
quarter.
done a great job on this Laker offense. 69 on the board right now.
Got
for
it
the purple and
to
gold.
Harold.
Lake showing
And Harold with the jam.
hands.
Cuts that deficit down to 6.
Right around
120
the defense.
left to play here in the third quarter.
Slam dunk. Holiday leads
And
in
Holiday with the
scores.
floater.
Lakers can't seem to get the stops when they need them. It's not that the Pacers are shooting a
Here comes Wesley
high percentage.
Matthews.
They're only
Aaron's got 8 off the bench in a starting role. Schroeder backs it up. Guarded by McConnell, goes right around him. He does that to a lot of defenders.
What's
With a
going on,
flash
girl?
goes
like
right
a
to the
pearl?
rim. So quick.
Another look at Montrez.
Says, what's up? I'm a
Catch and
Lakers
go.
fan. What's going on, girl with
Yeah, I said,
girl like a
Coach,
pearl?
I'm sorry. I heard him go by. I didn't see him.
Goga never had a chance that time. The only international player, by the way, on this roster. He turned pro at 16 across the pond. 79-71. 5 to shoot. And Kuz was not going to take it
Kuzma,
for
no good for 3.
that. Kuz is just 3 for 10
McConnell
tonight.
with the rebound. Got
Oh,
it
the speed
to
underneath.
Holiday.
It's gonna miss.
I'm sorry, that's
Rebound,
Sumner. No,
Kuzma.
Kuzma.
Kuzma's got 9 boards, 9 points. On his way to another double-double.
Kuzma gives
Yeah,
it to
good
Schroeder. At a
The
Harold.
proper hand at the other end. See if the Lakers can take advantage. We're at a half a minute to go.
Harold shoots
Here's
it
that
from the
mid-range
Lakers
game that
L.
Montrez
No
has really
good. McConnell
sprinkled
with the
into his
rebound.
arsenal this year, but he misses. Can't connect.
Well, they have a chance to get in the quarter, in the third, up by 10 or so.
Yeah, and